Hello, Jessica Rubrics back for the review, and this is my first creator review, and this is a creator 2013 set number 31009, Small Cottage. It's recommended for ages 7 to 12, has 271 pieces, one minifigure, and retails for $25 in the US. And this is just starting to show up in stores. I found this at my Kmart last week, but I didn't get this at the Lego store for my birthday yesterday. So anyways, let's take a look at the packaging. So here is the box for the set, and it does basically just display all three models on the front. And it says 3-in-1, and it says rebuilds into a windmill's house or a skater's house. And the back shows all the models all together. And there are actually 3 instruction booklets for all 3 models separately. So I find that pretty interesting. So here is the figure for the set, and he is very disappointed because he has no new torso printing or no new leg printing. And I do actually say that the one from the beachside house is better because he had awesome hair, and I think he did have torso printing even though it was pretty common. And he is holding a sausage with a little fork, and he does come with actually black chase hair from the 2008 Agent sets. And I think that's basically nothing special, and his face is just a generic smart car set face from 2010. And obviously he doesn't have any back printing on his torso or his face. So here's the first model, and it's basically called the Cottage. And there's nothing really special to it at the actual outside. I mean, there is a pretty cool pond right here. And here's a 360 of the whole outside. And there is a grill right there, which is pretty cool. And there's some nice detail right there with the windows. And here's the back with the chimney. There's this nice door like with all other models. And you could actually open the house by pulling this little lever, I guess, on the back. And there's really nothing much in there, except there is a little swiveled lounge chair, which is pretty cool, and a table, and I guess a candle, I'm not really sure. And the best part of it, in my opinion, is that there's a slide-in glass door. Now how this works is you put your hand right here, and there you go, the window slides open. That's like probably what makes this a really cool model, but otherwise it's pretty generic and probably my second favorite, just because of the sliding glass door. Here is the second model of the set, and it is the windmill. It's actually pretty cool, but it does look a bit juniorized, which means it's probably my least favorite out of them all. But there is actually this nice little, I guess, play function of spinning the windmill, but I can make this out of my regular bricks, I guess. And so that's really the major problem of this set. Not saying that you can't make the other ones out of regular bricks, but like I feel like there's nothing really special about it. And like I said, it does look a bit juniorized, but there are a lot of details right here with this little studs right here. And you could actually open the door right here like all the other stuff. And then there's an opening on the back, and there's some nice detail with, I guess, a ladder right there. I'm not really sure what that's supposed to be. And you could open it, and it reveals the inside. And in the inside, it looks like there's like something to do with a drink or something. I think it's milk. And there's some white little cones right there. And that's that. And then here's the back side. There's nothing really much there. Then this side does have the window part right there, which looks pretty nice, I guess. And this table. And that's really it. I mean, it's very, very simple. It's probably the simplest out of them all. But it's pretty small too, so yeah, that's it. So here's the last model of all 3 models of the set. And it is called the Skater's House, named after this guy who's like a skater, I guess. And he does come with the skateboard, as I showed earlier. And there are these footsteps right here, and this nice grass area right here. And they did make a pretty cool chimney going through the whole thing with some nice brick design, I guess you could say. And one of my favorite parts, which is this 4 glass window right there. And the door looks okay because it does have that hinge, and there's a top window up there. And then there is a lake right here, which I guess you could make him, like, I guess sit by his lake or whatever. It's rather a pond more than a lake. And then if you turn it to the side, they actually have some detail there where they use this little plant right here. And this part, which is, I guess, a ramp, or sorry, a grinding rail for his skateboard, so you can make him grind like that. So that's pretty cool. And the sliding glass doors, or whatever you could call them, because they don't really sliding glass, but they are right here. And I don't like these holes that they made, because it's like they're open holes to the house, and they look kind of weird. And you could open it as it is in the hinge, and it does reveal the inside, which has this little, I guess, lounge chair right here, and this pretty cool fireplace. And there is this fork right here, and you would think that you could put the actual skateboard on there, but you can't, so I'm guessing it's like a fork that they put into the fireplaces. Then there is actually a desk right here with this awesome desk lamp, which is made out of like a sausage. And I haven't really seen a sausage for that before. And you can see that right there. And then there is a cup right there and the little, I guess, juice bottle. And there's a cool seat right there. So this is probably one of my favorites out of all three designs. And yeah, I have to say it is my favorite. So now on to final verdict. Overall, I think this is a very good investment for a creator set. If you're just starting to get introduced into the creator theme, I think you should buy this set first because it is cheap, the cheapest out of all the houses, as it is $25. And the price per piece ratio is above average because it is 271 pieces for $25 in the US. And the minifigure himself isn't anything special, but the three actual houses look great, and they do look a bit juniorized though. But otherwise, you could put them in any Lego city or town or stuff like that. So I do rate this set an 8.75 out of 10, just because the minifigure isn't anything special and the houses do look a bit juniorized. And all the pieces are kind of common. But there are some really cool stuff, and I just would recommend picking this set up if you're a city fan or more of a town fan, because it's more of a townhouse. So I'll see you guys later with another review, and bye.